Hey, what's up, guys?
Flip that. Can you hear us, Death?
Yeah, I
There
can
we
hear, I
go.
can hear, I can hear you.
Holy shit, I swear you've gotten bigger. You've put on
Oh
some
yeah,
size
yeah. I
since
mean,
you started
yeah, you're
jiu-jitsu.
doing right.
Holy shit, you look like late heavyweight.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with another one. We got the legend Joe Diesel Riggs next to me. He's got a new series coming out. We'll talk about that a little later on. But we got a special episode planned for you today. We really do. Today's episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. You pick more or less on your favorite players in the NBA, NHL, UFC for a chance to win 100 times your money. Place a $5 lineup to get $50 instantly for new users when you use code TIMBO. Now's a good time to play. NBA playoffs are pumping, and UFC 315 is next week. So keep an eye out on my Instagram and Snapchat story, and we'll be giving you some picks, some really good picks. But I'm really excited for today's show. We got the legendary Street Fighter, Death Sentence, in the building. Death, good morning.
What's up, man?
How you doing, brother?
Good, good. Excited for this week.
And did you sleep good last night?
Yes, I did. I slept good just for this interview.
There we go. Good to see you. And I want to start from the beginning before we get into the real juicy stuff. How was your childhood, Death Sentence?
It was amazing. Like I said on the podcast, the Mighty Podcast, I've been a fighter since I was like little. Kind of grew up in the hood low key, street fighting. That's why I learned how to box low key. And I furthered that skill with Batman and Goku and all the other people.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I finally fought Streetbeefs, we all saw what happened with that wrestling shit. So can I cuss or not?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. We all saw what happened with that wrestling shit, but Mighty Mouse got me right.
Yes.
So I know how to wrestle now, and I can't wait to show my new skills this Saturday.
So about what age did you really find out you're a warrior?
I would say I think the story was like 4 or 5. I was 5 years old, and that's what my mom told me. I don't remember, but ever since I was 5, my aunt was babysitting me, and she had like her son, and according to her, he was kind of like a bully. He was like bullying your kids, but I wasn't scared of him at all. And I fought this dude all the time, every time I saw him. And that's where it really got awakened. So ever since that day, I've been fighting ever since.
So since 5 years old, you've known you were built for war.
No.
Oh, yeah. Yes. And then after that, I've been training for it ever since. Some Kratos.
That's good stuff. Well, I've been watching the vlogs of you and one of the GOATs, DJ Mighty Mouse. Yeah. How epic and how big of a dream come true was that, training with him?
Crazy, bro. I tell people all the time, bro. Like the fame, training with him. When I first started any of this, I didn't even think about that, like at all. And the crazy thing is, I'm glad I got help, but I didn't even want any help. I went into fighting with the mindset of Vegeta. I wanted to prove I was the best. I didn't want help from nobody, like Vegeta. So, and I was like, everybody else was asking for help, but me. You can ask my mom. I didn't want no help at all. And then, out of all people, he picked me, to train with. So that's crazy that I'm training with Mighty Mouse, and I'm glad I needed the help. Humble me a little bit. Because wrestling is important and everything else is too. So yeah, it feels amazing.
Have you been training any jiu-jitsu or ground martial arts since you've left?
Ever since the day I left. I think it's going on 4 weeks now. My strategy for Saturday is I know a couple of submissions now, like the arm bar, the triangle choke, but I think because when I sparred yesterday, it's kind of hard to do submissions low key, but I can get a motherfucker to the ground immediately. So my strategy for Saturday is ground and pound. I'm gonna do what I usually do, but the second we get to the ground, I'm either gonna submit or I'm gonna beat that motherfucker to death.
I love that. And what kind of takedown setups are you looking to do? Are you more of a master of the single leg or the double leg, or more of an upper body guy?
It's kind of, man, I wish I could demonstrate it.
Maybe,
I'm sorry.
You can just stand back a little bit farther and just make it from the phone, and we'll see here.
Like I grab the legs. It's like a I think they call it like I forgot what it's
A
called. Like
two-leg.
cross leg. A two-leg. Yeah, I think you grab the leg and you use like your
Sounds back.
to lock the leg down, and then you push them down. You like trip them almost.
Damn.
Yeah, so I know how to do that. I do that all the time as far. I've been meaning to send my nigga Nick the videos, but
I love that dude. Love that dude.
Yeah, I love Nick. I love Nick. That's my boy. He helped me a lot in the next episode. You'll see. That's why he's my nigga.
Yes,
you know.
yes, he's mine
So,
too.
Yeah, he's mine.
Yep.
I mean to send him sparring videos because I want to show him how good I got. I'm sorry, Nick, but you'll see though this Saturday. You'll see in person, so it don't even matter.
Yeah, you'll show us Saturday. Don't worry about it.
And do you know the fella you're fighting at all?
Death penalty. Yeah, this thick bone skeleton loser. His name, Death Penalty. He's a bitch. He's a loser. I'm gonna destroy him easily. He called. Nick saw the video. Yeah, it was. I can say it because it was in episode 1. He called me out. You all saw the call out, and ever since that day, we've been beefing ever since. We were supposed to fight like 2 times last year, but you know, shit happens. But this Saturday is the year I finally beat this snag tooth motherfucker. He's going down.
Does he have some buck teeth, or what kind of teeth you got here? Buck teeth?
Ugly teeth. That's all I can say.
Does he?
That's all I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're one of those guys. I mean, your upper half, it looks like a light heavyweight. You have one of those builds made for fighting. Bottom half looking like a 125, something that's gonna strangle somebody.
Yeah. I got the Devontae Wilder set up, but it worked.
You do. Yeah. So how much you weighing usually in the mornings?
Okay, I'm really big now. I would say I'm close to 140 right now.
Okay.
When I first started, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first started fighting, I kind of fluctuated between like 127, 129, and the highest I would get on fight day is usually like 135.
And that's
but I'm mostly
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm interested in your diet. So say a death sentence routine. What time do you usually go to bed?
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you, I have one of the weirdest routines ever. I stay up because you know I'm a gamer kid. I play the video game a lot. I watch anime obviously, so and I play with my action figures. I'm gonna make a post to show off my action figure collection. I got everybody, the Avengers, Justice League, Goku, all of them. So I play the game, you know, play with my action figures up until 4 a.m. I stay up like over 10 hours, basically, just you know, doing me. So I have a lot of hobbies.
So 4 a.m. 4 a.m. you're playing your games, playing with your toys, and then you start you put them down, and then you lay your head to sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep on my diet.
No, but then what time do you wake up?
I try to wake up by at least 1 p.m. or 12 p.m. So that's about like 8 or 7 hours of sleep.
And what time do you usually feel like you have your best thinking cap on? When are you your most sharp? At what time?
When I'm usually around, honestly, as soon as I wake up, really, every time I wake up, I watch a couple clips of Vegeta. I'm energized and I'm ready to go. Dragon Ball Z, that helps me a lot. Yeah,
and then
that gives me the perfect mindset.
Then you wake up, take a little steamer, head to the fridge, and what are you having for your first meal for a warrior like yourself?
All right, so I don't have the best diet, I'll say it right now. I obviously, you know, I don't mean to stereotype, but it's true. I'm black. I eat chicken first thing in the morning. So,
good for the taste buds.
Yeah, chicken, spicy. I like spicy. I love spicy chicken. Spicy chicken. Then I eat 3 times a day. So 12 is breakfast. That's usually chicken or cereal, mostly chicken though. 5 o'clock, I'll try to get some pizza, and then 10 o'clock, it can be whatever, basically, like fish.
Ice cream sandwiches. Ever? You got a sweet tooth or?
Oh yeah. I eat them. So how I do it is after I eat, I'm allowed to eat a snack afterwards. So usually Pop-Tarts and ice cream and stuff like that.
Pop-Tarts, ice cream, a little bit. So you wake up first thing, and you know you got fried chicken on the way. Do you put it in the air fryer, or do you have it just left over from KFC?
No. I buy the bag chicken from Food Lion in Publix. It's like this spicy chicken. It's spicy chicken patties. It's the greatest thing on the planet.
And you microwave it.
No, I put it in the oven. I put it in the oven for about like 30 minutes, and then I take that out, put some buffalo sauce on it, and it's like one of the greatest things ever.
So that's all you need. So after you get your first meal in you, what do you usually do after that?
All right, so we're getting to my training schedule. So usually I chill out and I train. I wait until like 5 p.m. and then I go to the Planet Fitness, the gym, and then I just work on I just do workouts all day. Like I strengthen my arms, my legs, and then at nighttime, I I do the thing with Arkham City where I shadow box and all that. That was my old schedule. My new schedule is I go to my jiu-jitsu gym. It starts at 7 p.m. And then after jiu-jitsu gym, I go to the gym and then do what I do normally. Okay. I just got jiu-jitsu now.
And have you been pretty sore since you've been learning the grappling arts?
A little bit. It depends on how hard we work sometimes, but I'm not sore right now because my body's really strong. But yeah, I was sore for the first couple of days. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, not too bad. So what does someone like Death Sentence do for money?
For money, all right. So everybody knows this. The whole world knows. I used to work at a pizza shop, but after that, I moved here, and I'm currently probably gonna work at the gym because I'm really cool with everybody there. Yeah.
So we're job hunting right now.
We're job hunting right now. First, I gotta focus on killing my ops, and then we're gonna get the job later.
Death penalty is going down this weekend. So usually, so usually for the nighttime, do you have just frozen pizzas you throw in, or do you order?
Oh, frozen pizza, yeah.
Tony's.
What's that brand called? Red Baron. Have you ever read the Red Baron?
A good crisp Red Baron, nothing better.
Yes, Red Baron. There's another line of pizza. I forgot what it was called, but Red Baron and that cheese stuffed bread pizza. Oh my god, that is good. I freeze that over. And at nighttime, pizza is usually dinner at nighttime. So you got it right.
Yeah. So I mean, I know I've been around a lot of fighters for a lot of years, and a lot of them different battle with different kinds of like mental battles, whether it's mental battles about fighting, anxiety about the fight, anxiety about their life. How do you deal with your mental battles, and do you have any?
Let's see. Well, I don't really have any mental battles until I come up short. You know, when a battle doesn't go my way, and I end up losing, so I get kind of sad and pissed about that. Then I go home. I watch Vegeta and Goku giving their powerful anime speeches, and I'm back to full health. So
charges you.
I only really do. Yeah, it charges me up. Get ready to go back in war. So I only really deal with like the mental aspect of it. Like losing and stuff. After the battle, that Vegeta and Goku help me out with that stuff. They're like therapy for me, basically. To get back into the game. But when the fight is on the way, I'm excited. I'm excited, bro. I'm finna kill this nigga. I'm excited.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, boys and girls, this episode is brought to you by Spade. It's 0 sugar, 0 calories, all naturals. There's 6 flavors: yuzu lime, cola, guava, blueberry acai, kiwi strawberry, Dr. Spade. There's only 6 ingredients, including water, sweetened with the most premium pure form of stevia on the market, no bitter aftertaste. This is what I was sipping today, and this is the guava. I really enjoy this flavor. Nice and chilled. It goes down smooth. There's an Amazon link in the description, and TIMBO Spade 10 for a clean 10% off. They're really refreshing. Now let's get back to the show. And so what would your advice be to a fighter who's really anxious about the fight, and they're nervous they're going to lose, and they're thinking about all the different outcomes? What would some of your advice be?
Usually it's weird because I don't really feel that stuff, but I would say play some drill music, some XXXTentacion, Ski Mask, Schooly G, the gangster music. That gets you in the mood, bro. When you play the music, bro, you ready to kill niggas. You ready to collect ass and drop niggas, bro.
You're ready to slug with anyone.
Yeah. I don't know if you listen to hip hop, bro. Oh, Nick, I'll send you some music that because I listen to a lot of anime and rock stuff, but I kind of listen to drill music too, bro. Like they talk about, killing the ops all the time. That's gonna get you in the mood, bro. Even if you're not a fighter, as soon as you hear that music, bro, you just wanna. It erases all fear, all anxiety. It just puts. I don't know, bro. It changes your energy where you just want to kill niggas when you hear that shit.
Gets
So
you
I would
bricked up,
say,
ready to go.
yes, bricked up. You ready to smack? You ready to beat people's skulls in with the brick, bro?
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. That should get you in the mood. So I would say, watch. I would say, okay, I'm gonna give it tips. So 2 tips.
Okay.
Start watching because like I used to watch Naruto and Goku. Like I look up to Naruto and Goku, but I look up to them more like they're good people. They got friends. They train a lot. They're awesome people. But when it comes to like warrior shit, they don't really because like they got their savage moments, but they're like nice guys, right? They don't. It's Vegeta, Sasuke, the motherfucking killers. Like who else? Fucking Piccolo, Batman. These are real deal killers. Like Vegeta. He's not a character you relate to. He's a character like you watch him, you're ready to go kill a nigga. Like Vegeta, he trash be trash talking his enemies, killing them. He be taking souls and smiling while he does it. You want to watch that type of shit. That's gonna get you in the fucking mood. And you watch the drill rappers, they be fucking shoot. They just be killing niggas. So as soon as you listen to that, you're ready. It's time. It awakens the warrior soul inside of you, bro. So that's my tip.
Okay.
Watch awesome anime characters and hard drill music. It's gonna get you in the mood, bro.
Okay. Hopefully that helps some people out. So do you have any favorite UFC fighters that you like to watch?
Yes. My favorite UFC fighter of all time is Tank Abbott. I love Tank Abbott to death.
Similar styles.
Yeah, similar styles. That's why I like him so much. He's my inspiration because I'll tell Nick now. I'll tell you right now, Nick. Niggas gonna be disappointed in me because of my grappling got really good. That's my strategy.
You've been doing it about a month and a half now, and it's dialed in.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm really good at it. Well, I'm good enough.
Yes.
I think I got it this Saturday for sure. But you know the 1-2 shit. Have you seen episode 2?
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot about all that shit. I'm sorry, now I can't do that shit no more.
Oh, come on, Dev.
I'm sorry. But the grappling was I will learn striking at some point, but grappling, Khabib, Royce Gracie, they proved that you was just grappling. They dominated everybody, right? Like everybody. So Batman is still my inspiration when it comes to striking. He still teaching me how to strike, but when it comes to this grappling shit, I got it.
You said Batman?
Yeah, Batman, Vegeta, Goku, all of them. Mainly Batman, though.
So Batman, is he more of a puncher or a kicker?
Yeah, puncher. If you play the Arkham City games, he just punches, kicks. I mean, he does occasional submissions, but rarely. Like he rarely goes to the ground ever. Which is why that fucked me up in my first fight. But when it comes to punching and kicking, Batman's the best, bro.
Yeah, I'll have to do some studying on him.
That's my striking feature for now.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So when it comes to death sentence and women, is there any females that you've been talking to lately?
Oh,
he said he was gonna say what's up to his crush in episode 2. Did we ever get a follow
up? Don't get bashful, bud. Just let it rip.
Yeah. Okay, I will reveal. Okay, listen. I will reveal the female I'm talking to soon. Okay. We're kind of talking, hash some things out, but just know a post is coming very soon where I'm gonna reveal Mrs. Death to the whole world. Oh, it's a white snowbody too. So
really a white
variety.
A white maybe when you.
I usually prefer my women black, but I don't know, man. There's some special.
Something about this one. Maybe after you take out death penalty, you can ask her hand as being your girlfriend.
Hell yeah, I will. That's the plan. I gotta win first, though. I have to win first so I can show her I can protect her.
Yes.
Provide for her and all that shit. After I get this win, she's mine. I mean, she says yes.
So in the past, you've kind of liked black women, and are they usually skinnier, thicker? What's your forte there?
Okay, so I ain't gonna lie. When I was little, because like when you're a kid, you don't really give a fuck about. You don't even think about that shit. You see a pretty girl and you just like her. When you get older, you start to develop a type. My type is and this again, the girl that I like right now, she's not usually a type of mine, but there's something special about this one. But yeah, I usually like BBWs, black BBWs.
BBWs,
That's my
yes.
type. I like them. BBWs, yeah, I like them chunky, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like
A big,
not
beautiful
like
woman.
yeah, a big beautiful woman. Yes, that's what I
Yes.
like. I like them a little chunky. Not a gut. I mean, they can have a gut as long as their ass is bigger than the gut. I don't care.
Yeah, if they got a little front butt, not a big deal.
Big tits make up for a whole lot of ugly, I'll tell you that.
Yes, they do. Yes.
Yeah. So I like that. BBWs is usually my type. But
And are you a feeder? Do you like to feed her
now,
like chicken and a bunch of heavy foods and just keep her big, or would you prefer she tightens it up a bit?
well, I wouldn't. Hey, I wouldn't like force her, to go big and shit. That's up to her. But
Okay.
at least keep the ass. At least keep a little bit of it. Don't
Yeah, we
get
can't
rid of
let
it.
that thing start
You know what I
sagging.
mean? Yeah. Oh well, to be honest, I don't really care about boobs. That doesn't do
What?
nothing for me.
You don't like boobs?
Bro? It's I mean, like, okay, listen.
Flopping in
make
your
a female
face?
more- I mean, they make
Swinging?
a female more. Hold on. Let me finish.
Okay, sorry.
They make a female more attractive. I'll say that, but like, I mean, you can't do shit with them. I mean, you can.
Uppercut him.
Yeah, I mean,
Suck
you know what I
on
mean?
them?
Like you can. I guess maybe I don't know, man. Maybe the boobs do something, but for me, it does nothing. I don't really care if you got boobs or not. As long as you got an ass, that's all I care about.
Yes.
If they were big,
that's-
they were big. That's when they can shrink down to be like 42 long, be like this thin and that long.
Yes. Yeah, I'm
You're
not
good.
I'm not big. I mean, boobs are boobs. They don't
Yeah.
need to be huge. They don't need to be. I mean, there's sexy women all sorts. So with this new female you're talking to, how did you end up meeting her?
Oh, well, I met her at the pizza job actually. We've
Really?
been knowing each other for about I would say 2 years really. Because like I knew her for 2 years, about 2 years. We still talk to each other to this day. Obviously, we still talk to each other.
Yeah.
But I met her at a pizza shop. And again, she's not usually my type. As a matter of fact, she annoyed me at first because she was the only person I said that wasn't scared of me. So, that fucked my ego a lot. But I started seeing her gangster side, bro, her warrior side, bro. That woman's a savage, bro. I've seen her fighting. She is savage.
Hell
So
yeah.
that turned me on. Like, even though she don't got the type of body I like, her warrior soul is what turns me on, bro. She ain't scared of nothing like me. She'll talk trash. I want her to be my queen and we just take over this fucking world together.
Damn, I can see it happening. So how did you let her know? How did you let her know that you were into her?
Oh, well, I would say recently, because like it took me a long time to fix. I would say about around the second year when we went to Carowinds or whatever. That's when I realized, oh shit, I kind of like this girl a little bit. So that's when I realized I kind of have a crush on her. I started to realize that because I denied it, and then as soon as I saw her again, the feelings just came up, So at some point, I'm gonna ask her out.
But does she know?
When I promise.
Does she, yeah,
No,
I say you bend the knee right when you
I
win.
gave her a head. I would say I gave yeah. After I beat Death Penalty's ass, I'll
Beat him to death.
Yep, you tell your woman. You tell your woman what you think about her.
Mr. Death. Yeah, I told her I think about her. Hey, listen, you're not usually my type of girl, but there's just something special. There's something special about you. Not too thick, not too small either. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're like in the middle. But honestly, I don't care about that shit. I full with your energy. Let's conquer this world together, bro.
Damn, that'll melt her right
Nicely
there. That'll
put.
get that puss nice and
Nicely
wet.
put.
Hey, do you know how to do the triangle choke?
Yes. Okay.
Go ahead, show me real quick right there with those legs, those long legs. Yours triangle choke.
You want to see those legs go?
Okay, so I know how to do it, but in sparring, I haven't been successful in hitting it often. I like, you do the thing.
There it is. Yes.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. Somebody's hitting between this.
No, head and an arm. Head and an arm, remember.
Yeah. I forgot your head and an arm.
Yep.
Like this. The squeeze.
Yeah, that's it right
Yeah.
there. Well,
Curl the
Yeah.
toes.
yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
What about Riggs? Do you got any ground and pound advice as the king of ground and pound?
Shit,
for
with
Mr.
fucking
Dev?
arms like that, all he's got to do is let them babies fly, man.
Yep.
Shit.
Let this hammers rain.
Yeah. I already know how to do that. Trust me.
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah.
So usually we do some Twitter, some X saved posts that are like kind of philosophy type things. So I want to hear your thoughts on some of these, and we can hear Diesel's too. First one is from Justin Welch. It says, most people you admire live a life you would hate.
Okay. Not my life. My life is fucking awesome. I'm a real life.
I feel
Fucking
you
looks
there.
awesome. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I'm a real life ninja Super Saiyan warrior. And I mean, I don't want to brag, you know.
Why not?
Maybe,
You can brag. You can brag.
You know, but I'm
Let your balls hang out.
a lot of people would love to be me. I would love to be me. I kick ass every day.
I
Yeah.
love that.
I get females, you know.
Yes,
Fuck yeah.
plenty of those.
I only want one female right now, but before that, I was a ladies' man.
There you go.
You know,
Big BBWs.
yeah, big BBWs, yes, the
Mhm.
BBW lap dance,
And they
are
like
amazing.
fellas like you. I usually see BBWs usually like, I'm not going to say skinny, but the slimmer guys.
No, I can't stand skinny.
No.
I'll say this: my crush is not. She's not too big, but she's not skinny.
Yes.
I can't. I'm sorry. No offense to skinny girls. We all got types, right? We all got types. But I can't stand a skinny girl.
No one
bro.
likes that
Like,
shit.
I hate it, bro. Like, bro, it will look like like the fucking biology of it, like sex would just look so fucking weird. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
So once
I can't.
death sentence, when you start racketing the cheddar and start making some serious money, what kind of investments are you looking to do?
I'm gonna make a ninja clan, a ninja assassin clan. So here's the thing, right? So I'm gonna buy like I would say a gym, right? I'm gonna buy a gym, call it Death Threats, and people can train at it. But here's the requirement, right? First, I made a post about, I don't know if Nick saw it, but I'm making a ninja assassin clan, you know, like Mortal Kombat. You seen Sub-Zero, Mortal Kombat?
Yep.
Yeah, you know how Sub-Zero has a Lin Kuei clan, a ninja clan of assassins.
That's what you want.
Yeah. I want a clan of ninjas. So I'm gonna make when I make, let's say when I make $2 million, I'm gonna buy like a gym, call it Death Threats, and invite people to train. But here's the requirement. First, you have to wear an awesome ninja suit. We have to wear whatever ninja suit I tell you to wear. And we're not just training people to train them. We're training people to go to war, right? So
yes,
I'm gonna train these people to fight, to be a warrior, and then I'm gonna send them to Streetbeefs because I got a lot of ops I made last year. And I want them all dead. So I mean, you know, like beaten up, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna send my assassins to go get them. It's gonna be an army of us, right? There's gonna be like hundreds of us. We're gonna travel to different countries and just beat the fuck out of their warriors, right? We're gonna challenge. Yeah. We're gonna go all over the world, challenging. Like I hear in Africa, they got these warriors. They fight with like rocks in their hands. We're gonna beat their asses. We're gonna beat every single warrior's ass across the planet and establish global domination. Death Threats. That's the purpose of the organization. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make my ninja organization and establish dominance.
that'll be sweet. Once you open that training center, I'd love to come down and get a session or two with your warriors.
Oh yeah, you gotta wear a ninja suit though.
I will. Is a gi okay? Is a gi?
Yeah.
That'll work. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, next quote here. The people who succeed are irrationally passionate about something.
Oh yeah, of course. You have to have a strong spirit, an unbreakable will, like myself, to you have to fight to the death for it. You know, Goku had to die over and over again to get Super Saiyan. Same with Vegeta, he died fucking twice to get that shit. Naruto, it took Naruto, I think, like until he was like 12 to like 18 to control the Nine Tails, right? It's not easy. It doesn't come easy, but it will come. I always tell people, only death is an excuse to give up. That's the only excuse where it's impossible if you die. That's the only time something is impossible if you're just fucking dead. If you are still alive, you got no fucking excuse. Keep going.
You gotta keep fighting.
That's me.
That's it.
I got to say, he lives that too. During the training, he never gave up, no matter what Mighty
Really?
was telling him to do. Yeah, the entire time, even running, Death.
Even running.
I fucking hate running, bro, but I will do it. Yeah.
Good shit. Good shit. All right, here's the next one from Navalism. The source of wisdom is pain.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
That's more so. That's some Goku would say.
Is
That's
it
some
really?
bullshit.
Yeah. That's something Goku. You know, have you guys watch Cobra Kai?
I've seen.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Yes, Joe
Yeah,
does.
Cobra Kai. You know, that's some Miyagi-Do or LaRusso would say. Me, I'm more like Johnny fucking Lawrence, bro. Wisdom
You want
is pain.
the fucking
Yeah. Wisdom is pain, bro. Listen,
Eagle Fang?
I'll say this. You learn. You take the pain, you learn wisdom from it, and then you use that wisdom to fucking kill whoever did that to you in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
So
I like that.
I'm more like Johnny Russo. So wisdom is pain. I guess I vibe with that, but I
The
gotta
source
add
of
some
wisdom. The source of wisdom.
Yeah,
is
the
pain.
source of wisdom. Yeah, the source of learn wisdom to fucking kill your enemies. That's me. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm like Johnny.
that's words.
I'm Cobra Kai. Fuck Miyagi-Do.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next one. That was good. People who live far below their means enjoy a freedom that people busy upgrading their lifestyles can't fathom.
I don't get that shit at all.
One more time. People who live below their means, so say they have a lot of money, but they don't buy all these fancy things. They enjoy a freedom that people busy upgrading their lifestyles can't fathom.
Like shit.
That would,
I was never the brightest in school, bro. Let's see.
the people who live far below their means, they could buy stuff, but they don't buy a bunch of stuff. Enjoy a freedom that people busy upgrading their lifestyles can't fathom.
People busy upgrading their lifestyles. So like,
we could move on to the next one, but that is a decent one.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm confused.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Have you ever dabbled in the marijuana?
Oh, drugs?
Yes.
No, I don't smoke. I don't really smoke. You know,
you do sometimes.
A couple of my friends, no. A couple of my friends vape and shit, but that's not really me. I don't got nothing against it, but I'm trying to be a warrior, bro. I'm trying to be a world-class Super Saiyan. I can't fucking smoke.
I mean, vape, those nasty little vape pens. It's like that's just gonna
do it, bro.
That's gonna hurt your lungs. It just looks kind of. It just looks kind of gay. It does when you're just blowing a cloud. Look at Jewish John's doing it right now.
I know. Yeah, bro, I can't do it. Every time my friends be, smoking that cigar around me, but that shit kills my lungs, bro. I don't know how they do that shit. I can't do that. I need to be a warrior. I need to stand strong to destroy my ops. I can't do it.
Yeah, that's smart. So do you do caffeine or energy drinks ever?
Coffee. I fucking Nick. I fucking love coffee, bro.
I would love to see your coffee machine.
I would say, yeah. I would say, like, a lot of people, they got a lot of people are addicted to, smoking and shit, or people addicted to the game. Nigga, coffee is my drug, bro. That's my coffee. That's my weed, bro. That's my marijuana. That's my coke. Coffee, I drink that shit all day, bro. That's what I'm personally addicted to, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I fucking love coffee.
Do you make it yourself?
No, I'll leave that shit to the professionals. I go to because like
the QT.
Yeah, no, hell no. QT, that shit is dry as fuck.
It is.
I like to go to Starbucks and McDonald's, and I actually McDonald's got the best coffee, bro. But those bitch ass niggas, they never have it, bro. Yeah. McDonald's gotta have the sorriest bums that work there, bro. They're never doing their job.
And so they say they're out.
Yeah, it annoys me, bro, because like every time you go to McDonald's and you ask for something, these niggas don't want to do it. They
lazy bastards.
They always make excuses. Like, bro, I'm rambling a little bit. Let me just say one thing, then we can move on. I want them every time I go to fucking McDonald's, I ask the nigga, yo, can you please get my coffee? He says the coffee machine is down. It's every once in a blue moon where they actually do it, bro. And I know for a fact they be fucking lying because like, you go anywhere else, bro. You can go to fucking Whataburger. There's a Whataburger upside the street, and their coffee machine is always up. McDonald's, the coffee machine is down. Bro, fuck you, bitch ass niggas. That's what Starbucks.
I know. It's like tighten it up. I feel you there. I feel you
bro.
there.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck.
doing McDonald's, bro. Fuck McDonald's, bro. I'm doing Starbucks for life.
Yeah, sometimes those employees, they have a little bit of an attitude. One place you go to, In-N-Out Burger,
I know.
their employees
Exactly,
are
bro.
so dialed in.
I
get
know,
paid
but bro,
more.
it's only McDonald's, bro. Only McDonald's employees are like this. Everybody else, like, I understand not liking your job. If you don't like your job, just fucking quit. Like, I hate that shit. Oh man, I don't got no choice. Yes, you do. That pizza job, I fucking love that job, bro. You can find a job you like, bro. There's no fucking excuses. If you don't like the job, fucking quit and find another one. And
Yes.
stop wasting my fucking time.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. And then when you go to Starbucks, what's your go-to order?
Oh yeah, here's what I do. I ask for a giant, large coffee mocha with extra chocolate syrup, beautiful. And what I like to do is I like to switch it, right? I mean, mix it up. I literally Googled this shit. Like, I literally Googled coffee science. Like, I Google
Mhm.
what an espresso is, what that shit is. I asked for 2 orders. I asked for a large hot chocolate cocoa, and then I asked for an espresso mocha latte. I mixed that shit together, and it's
Damn.
amazing. Best thing on the planet.
Chocolatey, sweet, and delicious.
Yeah, chocolate soup with coffee. Like, basically, I like to drink coffee mixed with chocolate, hot chocolate, and that's it. It's awesome.
Hot or cold?
Hot, always hot. Yeah.
That's good shit
I-
there.
Yeah, McDonald's got the best cold coffee, but they never fucking sell it. So Starbucks got the best hot coffee. I'll say that.
I feel that. Okay, so Naval quotes. Here's another one. If the work
Yes.
doesn't require creativity, delegate it,
Yes.
automate it, or leave it.
But the work does not require
Creativity,
creativity
delegate it, automate it, or leave it.
or leave it. Okay. Let me think. Fuck. It sounds like, damn.
So maybe if I mean, I feel like this is more for kind of business owners or guys that are
Business owners.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna run a ninja organization soon. But
I
I don't
know.
really know.
But, and then when the ninja organization needs to be cleaned, do you delegate it? Yes, you delegate it.
Yeah. Like, I'm not finna employ no dirty ass niggas. They're gonna have to clean
Exactly.
that shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah,
that's a
gotta
good one
clean.
there.
Yeah. That's good discipline.
That's it. That is. So who cleans up around your house? Are you a pretty clean guy, or is that place a pigsty?
I ain't gonna lie, it's never a fix. Not when my mom's fucking around. My mom, bro, you know how women are, bro.
Yes.
And again, I'm not trying to be sexist, bro, but women love to fucking clean, bro. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, all women love to clean, and all women force me to clean. Every time when I go to my boy's house, we pigs. I'm not even gonna fuck lie, but when I go to like my sister's house, I gotta keep that shit clean, or she's gonna have a fucking attitude with me. So this place is clean as hell because my mom is not gonna allow this shit to be dirty. I do chores every fucking day, so my mom won't scream at me. So yeah, it's clean.
So you do some chores. You clean up. You do some little vacuuming, and do you always do your own dishes?
Yeah. I wash dishes almost every day.
That's good. That's good.
So,
keep it tight because your mom goes to work.
Yeah, my mom goes to work, so she doesn't have time to, really clean the house as much as she wants. So she always tells me and my siblings to do it. It's annoying, but that's my mom. I'll die for her. So, I'll always make sure the house is clean so she's not stressed out.
You have any other siblings?
Yeah. I have 3 siblings in total. I have a 12-year-old sister. I have Nick met him, my 18-year-old brother. He's like the brains of the operation. He's a smart one of the family. And then I have my
Is he your manager?
My other sister. No, he's not. He's not. Hell, he's not a fucking manager. But he hell no. But he helps me. Like when I was taking the plane rides to get the Mighty Mouse, my brother helped me with all that shit. It's like Ed, you seen Ed and Eddie,
Yes.
the cartoon show? Ed and Eddie, yeah. So like he's like Double D, and I'm like a cross between Ed. I got his gangster type mentality, and I also got Ed's brute strength. So he's the brains. I'm like the brawn and the ruthless ninja. So he helps me out with shit like that. When I need him, when I tell him how do you spell this shit, or what's 10 divided by 5, he'll tell me that shit.
That's pretty cool. Because are you right now on the video? Are you on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Would you mind showing us some of your toys?
Oh, toys, yeah. I'll have to go all the way upstairs.
Well, no, you could just bring your phone with you, I think.
Yeah. Let me show you guys.
See some of the collection.
Yeah, I got a huge collection on them.
Let's see where you're going
Alright,
here.
so
You can point that camera
like
where you're
my
going.
open boards.
See your lair.
This is
See
my,
your
you
nest.
see it? Yeah, you guys see it?
I see some socks
My,
there. Okay, here's a full little thing. We got
Chest.
weights, always training.
Yeah, you got the weights. You got the Avengers over here. You know, Robin, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Black Widow.
Pocket pussy on the floor.
This is where I keep. Did you say pocket pussy?
You heard that? You heard that, huh?
These are all like my
You see pocket pussy.
Let's see your gamer setup here.
That's good.
Oh yeah, I got a PS5.
That's nice. God damn
I
it,
got a
Dead Sense. I wish you
PS5.
lived out here closer to us where you could come train at my dojo.
Ah, man, that's
got pretty
dope. Bro,
much.
are you gonna show up to this Saturday?
Where's it at?
It's in Virginia.
Virginia.
Yes.
And are they giving you any money for this bout?
My payment comes in the form of my enemy's blood. That's what I said.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice
And then
of you.
when his blood is splattered over your face and your elbows, you can ask your girl for her hand.
Yep. I'm gonna take the ring, splatter on that nigga's blood, and get for the ring.
That's
It's gonna be amazing.
That's gonna be crazy because they're showing it on YouTube, right?
Yes, it's always gonna. This is why I told Mighty Mouse this. Because Mighty Mouse asked me, you know, I kind of got the popularity a little bit. I can easily go, well, not easily, but I could go pro easier than other people. And I'm like, well, first off, I'm gonna join the UFC at some point. I will join the UFC, mark my words, but I kind of don't want to give up the ninja suit. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this is my home right here. So I know I'm gonna have to give it up eventually when I join the UFC. Until then, though, I'm fighting for Streetbeefs because they don't pay you, but you can wear whatever the fuck you want. And I don't want to give up the suit just yet.
I really think you're one of the bigger draws in Streetbeefs. So if you ask the promoter, say, hey, would you mind giving me a few $100? I bet you wouldn't have a problem with it.
I don't know. Well, I mean, because I think now again, I don't mind smoke. I'll catch smoke with anybody, but I think some fighters might get, hey, you're paying him and you're not gonna pay me, or some shit like that, and I don't want to deal. I mean, I'll deal with that shit, but I don't want to catch a fade over that. I don't want Scarface to show favoritism.
I don't think you will. I mean, because he's benefiting a lot of profit off it.
If
he throws a few $100 your ways, you take your girl to a nice steak dinner after, and life's good.
I'll ask him. Okay, listen, because I know, because again, it sounds, it sounds like I'm bragging, but it's kind of true. Like, let's be real. I'm probably giving Streetbeefs a lot of money right now.
100%.
100%. So I know when I fight, bro, as soon as I show up again, and I bro, the White Wolf rematch is gonna break the fucking internet.
Yeah.
When we finally fight again, bro. And I got beef with all my ops, and people love fucking beef fights.
Yes.
So that shit's they're gonna make a lot of money. So maybe I might ask them, hey, listen, bro, I'm not asking for much. Just cover me and my date, bro. That's it. That's all I want.
Maybe they could buy you a little hotel room for a little special night.
Yeah. But take me. I'll take my girl to fucking let me think. What's a good place to go? The Bahamas or some shit.
Bahamas, that would be good. That would be good.
Yeah. He covers that shit because I'm making y'all money, bro. So at least I have to do. All right, just pay me a little trip so I can take my girl. We're gonna have them down in the town, so I might ask him for that.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So, what do you got on agenda for the rest of the day?
I'll go to the jiu-jitsu gym, try to get one more day because I have to leave to go to Virginia tomorrow. We're getting a hotel, like an Airbnb, so we're gonna go in there, and I'm probably gonna try and get ready, do some shadow, probably just train the rest of the day after the game, so I can prepare myself for the upcoming battle.
Yeah, maybe you could ask the professor there at your academy to teach you just like a high elbow guillotine choke, because you got some good arms for that, where you could just hang his neck. Maybe you could ask him, and he'll give you a couple tips on that. I could see you getting some people in some guillotines.
Oh yeah. Definitely. I think I might get an armbar this week. Cause I can do the armbar pretty easily. I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I get you on the ground, That arm is mine.
Did anything surprise you when you trained with DJ?
Oh yeah, of course. The third episode, when I actually fought the bastard, he surprised me. So yeah,
Was he stronger than
he
you
surprised-
expected? And
yeah. Well, like it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to say surprise because like he's the fucking best. I already knew what type of man he was. I know, yeah, this man. It was the first time I had to admit inferiority to somebody. It's like when Vegeta met Beerus for the first time. Yeah, this man's gonna kick my ass. I know that. I know he's stronger than me. I know he could probably take out 10 of me easily. He can do that for now. He can do it for now. So, I'm gonna be humble about it. I'm gonna work with him, and I know he's gonna beat my ass. I know he's better than me. So he didn't really. I mean, he still surprised me when I actually fought him.
yeah,
But he didn't really surprise me for the most part. He was exactly what I expected to fucking go.
yeah.
But I did tell Mighty Mouse, because we did fight each other. You'll see that in the third episode. But I told him, give me 1 year and we're gonna run this shit the fuck back. Yeah, I'm running it back.
Yeah, there's always someone better out than you in each art. You can learn from all these guys.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go, that fucking Miyagi Do shit. But
Shut the fuck up, Tim.
I know, bro. That fucking Goku martial artist shit. There's some truth to that, but again, bro, I'm going full giant LaRusso. Yes, there are some people that are better than you, but train, get hard, and get to the point where you can beat their asses. That's me.
That's it, brother. Yeah. Hey, well, Death Sentence, you're a great dude. I can't wait to meet you in real life. We'll definitely have to. Yeah, maybe you can maybe if I buy you a flight out here, you could come train for a weekend and check out the dojo.
Yeah, definitely, bro. That could be the next fucking next season. I could train with you.
I have a coffee shop in my gym, so you can try some of the best coffee you've ever had, brother.
Oh hell, y'all gotta come now. Fuck it. We can book that shit after my fight, bro. Let's do it.
And I'll have you a gift card ready to go for KFC right down the street, and you can go ham there.
Yeah. Yes, bro. Oh man, that's a vacation. Yes, I gotta do that, bro.
Yeah, let's do it soon. Yeah. So, Death Sentence, thank you so much for coming on. You're a great dude. I will talk to you soon, brother.
You too, brother. Thank you.
Peace out. Great guy there. Great guy. Look forward to watching his bout, and we'll be able to get some real fun content when he comes out and trains.
What kind of style does he have?
Street style.
Is he? Those arms start to flail, or is he?
Yep, they flail. They flail around, buck around. Peer.
I liked him having that angle when he's sitting.
Yeah,
he's like that. Loved it.
Good. It was good shit.
Throwing his head back. I fucking laughed. You're trying to give him some advice at the end.
He said, "No,
I don't want to
fuck
hear
you,
that fucking
Red
Miyagi
Bush."
shit. That's good.
Yeah, we got some excellent fights coming up this weekend. We got Cory Sandhagen taking on Deiveson Figueiredo.
Hell yeah.
I'm really excited to see how that fight goes. That's a good fight. I just feel like in the big cage, 5 rounds.
Who you got?
I feel like Deiveson Figueiredo is going to have a hard time tracking down Cory Sandhagen. And I feel like he's going to have better wrestling than Cheeto and be able to create scrambles. And he's not going to accept that bottom half guard position that Deiveson Figueiredo is really good in. So I'm excited for that fight.
Who's the favorite?
5-round main event. I don't know who the favorite is. Probably Cory, I'd say. And then in the co-main event, we got Bareknuckle taking on Reinier de Ridder, who is 19 wins and 2 losses. Pretty sure he's a good black belt. Bareknuckle, this is a big step up for him. This will be his first fight to get into the top 15. I think the de Ridder is 14. So I'm looking forward to that fight. And then it's filled up with a bunch of other pretty good ones. Santiago Ponzinibbio, Daniel Rodriguez, Jeremy Stevens is on the card.
Really?
The card's going down in Iowa.
Was Jeremy Stevens, was he cut when he fought in BKFC?
Yes.
And now he's back? No shit.
And now he's back. He's had a crazy career, that guy.
Has he?
6 style, good boxer, hard hitting.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna lose to Eddie for sure.
Yeah.
The
Bareknuckle, God, it's just like the slicker boxer doesn't always win.
No, fuck no. A lot of these guys are just gritty. They step in and just bite down the throat for sure. Because it's different getting hit with the Bareknuckle than I would rather get hit with the Bareknuckle than
casted boxing
fuck yeah,
glove?
for sure. That's the big thing. You have that cast underneath him. You feel it cuts the fuck out of you, but yeah, I would much rather get hit with that.
A 10-ounce boxing gloves, and then you got a cast under your fist. You can throw you can throw as hard as you want. With Bareknuckle, it's like you got to be a little bit smart with your shots.
Yeah,
is that right?
For sure. Yeah, you pick your shots, and then you make a mistake, because you feel it. You throw a bad shot, hit him in the forehead or something.
I swear it looks like some of the times when people are throwing in bare knuckle that they're not making a fist.
Really, they have to be. I mean, it's really
It looks
some
like they're
people
throwing
have
sometimes
that.
their hands open.
Some people have the habit of throwing it when they're the kind of hands, it's the parry shots, and they kind of make fists. But yeah. Fucking, I've broke my hand real bad not making a full fist. You know what I mean? Try doing that stuff. Yeah, you got to keep those clamped.
Well, Joe's got a new series coming out. I put a little teaser on Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see. And what I was telling Joe is about when you start your own Patreon, you have to stay consistent for years. Years and years. And if you're promising these guys 4 episodes a week or a month, you need 4 episodes a month. One drops off, then a lot of your members are going to drop off.
One of me just laying there passed out on the floor. That's the entire video. No,
how's it been? So it's been street battles that Joe is setting up. And are you finding these guys sober, or are they
no, every one of them is fucked up for sure. Yeah, that's the way I like it, to be honest with you. No, it's
and
just.
Have you had some even matches?
No.
Usually
I
mismatches.
haven't. It's because honestly, you get one guy that's drugged out, one guy that's got he's just a fast twitch guy. He just kind of.
Wait, can we explain what goes on in these videos?
No, you can't. Yeah, you can't. Well, what goes on is
what's the premise of the video that you kind of put?
Well,
together?
we go down. Shannon's the security guard at this West. Oh, is that funny to you, Nick?
Okay.
Okay. So and we go down there, and there's massive amount of prostitutes there. So it's we got them on the hoverboard, and we
any cute ones or a little bit battered.
You'd get on, yeah, you'd like them. I'm just kidding. No, they're all fucking. They all look like shit. Oh. You know, fucking. You got to pry Dylan off me. He's trying to fuck every one of them.
I bet.
And that's what Curtis. This one fucking hooker, the old black beauty, walks up to her and he asks, "How much for you to suck all of her cocks?"
And what'd she say?
She was like, and I was like, what? I mean, no, she was a looker though. I tell you what. And then Curtis was waiting.
So then you ask them if they want to spar, or how do you offer them the money?
So we're walking around with gloves, and then we kind of sit in the back, and she either makes $20 sucking dick or fucking fighting.
So is it $20? Are you doing show win, or you're doing flat?
We do 10 and 10. We do 10 and 10.
10 to show up, 10 to win.
And they'll rip each other apart for $10. You gotta fucking And then I don't want to, like the hoverboard. You don't pay them just to get on it. You pay them to make it to a certain way. But I don't want them to fucking backbend and twist their heads and stuff like that.
That's the thing about the fights. If you do have if you find two fighters, if you find some grass, it might be the best way. But a lot of them, when they're swinging, I've seen some episodes, they're just not swinging hard enough to hurt each other.
No, we got to bring 2 pairs of boxing gloves, because every time it's been MMA gloves, and then one got boxing gloves, one got MMA gloves on. So it's pretty fucking. And the one that wins is the guy that wins the MMA gloves. But it's the first one. The guy was fucking cracking. Mm-hmm. Some guys just don't naturally punch. I think when you're that fucked up, you can't hit hard either. You know.
And I feel like it could really take off too if you start narrating it and becoming the host and talking to the camera more.
Maybe be the announcer during the fights.
Just ramble. Fuck yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. There's so much fucking good shit to get down there.
Yeah.
So much stuff.
The brains of the operation are you, Shannon, Rich, the ones with the most fights?
Dylan
And Curtis. That is the dream team right there.
Fuck yeah.
That's Academy winners.
We're down on 27th Avenue Indian School. It's like 12 at night.
Indian School.
Yeah, it's fucking, we're walking down and I realized that Luke's got his light on the camera. We're just walking down. These whores are diving in the end of the trash can trying to hide.
I think it's cops.
Yeah. And I'm just like, we got to turn this shit down, because these guys don't know.
And you just say we're cool?
Yeah, fucking, I just walk around like I fucking own the joint.
Yeah, the light's a little teller.
Yeah, and because Luke didn't grow up on that stuff, so we got to pump the brakes with that, because you don't want to. It's like it's like prison. It's a jungle out there. You treat them with respect, they're cool, but you got to pay them top dollar for sure. You got to pay them the top dollar.
You got to play it right.
Yeah, but it's. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of good stuff to see. Like even I mean, fucking guys this guy called himself Fent Daddy. You know, fucking that was
Fent Daddy.
Yeah, I could not fucking believe it. And he was sitting down on a fucking. He looked like he was just sitting in the air. He was fucked up on Fent. So hence the name Fent Daddy. But yeah, fucking we almost got him to fucking fight. He was just too fucked up.
And what's the name of this booming business?
The business or the
fight promotion?
West Valley Fight Nights. That's what it's called. Yeah. But it's I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of, besides fights, there's a lot of good stuff to see. Dude, I got a fucking $500 ticket from the HIV lane yesterday.
Why?
I had a mannequin head in the car.
God. Where did
Yeah.
you get it?
It's well, I've had it for years. Well, when I was 18 or 19, when I would go down to Tempe.
$500 ticket. So you had it taped up to your seat.
Yeah, I did.
Just
Yeah, I did. I got one when I was 18 years old, and I was driving my Jeep. I had a shirt over my seat and had the head. It was another head, not the same one, but the cop pulled me over and slapped it out of the slate, knocked it into the street.
so you got a $500 ticket yesterday.
Yeah, this yesterday.
And it was for having that.
Yes, it was.
God.
And I because when I was getting pulled over, I dragged it out of there and fucking tossed it in the back, but he fucking found it. What the fuck is this? Yeah, it was fucking horrible. I even had a beard drawn on it. Yeah, I had a hat too. It was looking good too.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, it was great stuff. It was good.
But, well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed that episode. And we look forward to seeing Joe's new series. Also, patreon.com/RedHawk Academy. I've had my Patreon for years, and I've been grinding on it for years. Every week we have quality videos coming out there, and the people that are part of it, they're really enjoying it. So for the ultimate supporters, check it out. If not, hit that subscribe button. It helps out a lot. And then like and comment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next week. Love y'all. Bye-bye.